Hey everyone, I'm Tom Moyer and welcome back to FFSLures TV. Oh, it seems like ages since we were last here. Right, so today we're going to do a colour spotlight and it's going to be the fantastic Watermelon Red, which is a superb clear watercolour. And it's also going to be in the new 50mm FFS mould. So stick around, see you in a bit. How is everyone? Wow, what a week. What, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Oh. So let's see who's in. Oh, Christopher's in. John, Ian, Sean, Richard, Paul. Let's have a look. Bradley. Yeah, we're in. We're here. Oh, look, got the glove. It's, we learn as we go. Wow, what 2 weeks. Yeah. Last week, so disappointed because it just didn't happen. And by the time I got to the point where it didn't happen, I had nothing. I had nothing, so we called it a day. But here we are now. So who else has just come in? Andy's in and Jason's just come in. When Paul gets here, let him know that we've done that. Keep pointing the wrong way. I've done that because one of the comments was not the sponsors, don't do sponsors, you just do recommendations, was in the way of the comments. So hopefully that helps. We'll see. Nick's just joined in. Hi Nick, how you doing? So what did we do? Right, okay, so Watermelon Red and the 50mm FFS. So let's do the Watermelon Red first. And then while that's cooking, we'll go into the mould because it's so shiny. It's great. Okay, so while we're here then, we will get into it right off the bat. So still using lure factors, super soft, and gonna have to turn that on. Wearing a t-shirt, so gonna be careful with the all the heat stuff. Don't know why I'm shaking that right next to the microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, so let's get into it. How many people in? 20 people in. Wow. Get in there. It's been a great week. It's been a great week. You guys have pulled out the bag for orders. Mortgage is paid. Thank you. Right, so Watermelon Red, it's one of those classic colours which, strangely, isn't one of my popular ones. Don't know why, because it's absolutely fantastic, especially in clear water. But as the name suggests, I sort of went, I went down the Watermelon Red. It could have been a nice simple thing, just using a single injector, the colour, and that's it. But instead I had to make it a bit more complicated because that's what we do, and made it a laminate. So the top, it's a basic watermelon from Lureworks. Fantastic colour. Don't know why it works. Really don't know why it works so well, but it does. And that, we just go with 1mm in the per 100 millilitres. And then the other side is a smoke. So we go with our micro drops of black to give us a nice smoke, and then yeah, we'll whisk it. Let's go crazy. If we need to get those bubbles out, we will, but we probably won't. Okay, so we'll just get those in, and then while that's going off, let's do that for 1.5 minutes each to start with. While that's going off, ta-da! Okay, shiny, shiny, shiny. There she blows. Okay, so this time round I had a bit of a play around with the venting system. So I've gone with a different venting system. As you can see, there's no lines going across. They're all running parallel. And I think that's what's helped with the, look at that, shiny, shiny. I think that's what's helped with the formation of the actual lure. So while we're on it, let's have a look at how it was. All right, so the 50mm FFS this time last week, was doing this. It was floating upright. It was doing what it's meant to do. There is some current in there, in the test tank, but it wasn't popping that hook. And one of the things that I really like to do is use a split shot or slider float stop on the line and get that Texas weight to go away from it. And I like to have that popped up, especially when it's a dirty bottom and the fish are just above the bottom. And you don't want to be taking the lure, especially something that size, into that silt. So roll on this week. Again, I had to delete all the audio for this because it was basically me going, yeah, we did it, we did it. And it was basic. It was a basic thing that I had to do. Easily easy to do it again, easily repeatable. We go with the right worms, and that's it. So that's it. That is the 50mm FFS as it is. So as you can see, I'm very, very happy. And here's one for you. I'm not going to release it until next week. Right, next weekend is going to be the release date, because I'm going to give away six people at the end of this are going to get this in watermelon red, and I'm also going to cook up some June bug. Also, because it's a brand new lure, I want that week for a little bit of feedback. I know it's going to catch. I know 100% it's going to catch. But I'm also going to provide those people with hooks, chebs, and Texas weights, so they can fish it straight off. You know, it's new. Not a lot of people have got that small enough kit, and because I've designed it around that hook size, you're gonna need that hook. So that's what's gonna happen. So stick around, because who knows what you got to type, but there'll be something. So let's have a look. Who's in? So Keith. It's Hardy, you're late. Always late, Keith. Ant's in. Chris is here. Who else has come in? That's it. If you're here, let me know. Just write a comment, say hi. Just let me know you're here, because there's 31 people here, but only a few people have said hello. The colour on this. Let's go back to it. Go on. The colour on that is just a mishmash of waste. So it really is nothing special. I can't replicate it. It's a one-off. It's actually what I do to clean out the mould. So I just grab a handful of the waste material, heat it up, and then shoot it through. It takes out all the aluminium filings and what have you, and that's it. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. It's not about the FFS right now, it's about the colour. So we'll go back to the watermelon red. It's not quite there yet. As you can see, there's still stuff on the bottom to be cooked, but that is the basis. So we'll put those back in, same microwave, that's 100, so we'll go for another minute. So that's that. Have a look at the Andy stickers. Right, yeah, stickers. I'm looking at buying a sticker machine, so a sticker printer. However, if anyone's actually looked into this, it's about £2.5 grand. So I can either pay several hundred quid to someone to print them for me, or print them myself and have that done and open up the labels a bit more. So that is the route that I'm looking at. I've actually got samples coming this week of the sticker quality off of these printers. Shouldn't be any problem, you know, they're the things that do all the labels for all your sticky labels on your foodstuffs. You know, it's that quality of printer, but I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that it's a good quality product, and then we can design the stickers. And if you have anything you want printed on a sticker, we can go there, can't we? So that's where stickers are. Yes, I wanted to get it all done, but the more you look into things, the more options become available. So that's that. So Andy, hopefully that's answered that question. Oh, Paul, thank you for your order. I love your orders, Paul. You know, everything by the 20, it's fantastic. So thank you very much. You know what you like, and you like what you know. So yeah, thank you very much. That's still not quite there yet, but I'm going to add the glitter. But when I do, I want to make sure that, yeah, see, that's 345. So actually, no, I'll bring it up to temp and let it cool down. So another minute, so that's 30 seconds each. Yeah, so thank you very much for your order, Paul. It's much appreciated. And anyone else that's ordered this week, really appreciated it. Went from making 200 lures over the weekend's orders to sort of Monday after, or Monday evening through to this morning was 590 lures to make. I'm not used to it, I'm not going to lie. It was hard, it wasn't easy, but it just is what it is. Hey Martin, how you doing? Welcome. Who else is in? Let's have a look. Wayne, Paul, Jade, Ian, Ray. Let's have a. Let's keep going. James, Dwayne, Michael. My God, there's loads. Steve, Rob, Will. I think that's it. Right, loads of people. Paul, hopefully you like it. Okay, I've moved it out the way because you said it was getting in the space. So the supported people, that's what we call them, are up in that corner. So any comments, it's now out the way. I'm not doing any weird and wonderful stuff. Now let's. Got to wait for that to cool down because the red is quite heat sensitive, so I've got to get this up to temperature first, let it cool down, and then add the red glitter. While I'm doing that, I'm going to add my secrets into the mould, nearly. And while I'm doing that, you can watch that again because it's just is what it is. It's very excited. I've not even had a lot of coffee today, but yeah, it's game changer, and like I said, the mould is easy to replicate. I can do it. Probably take 3 or 4 days of machining, and then once that's done, that's 30 cavities. So I dropped the cavity size, one because of the design and how I need to do things to make things float. And 2, be a bit more manageable in those smaller sizes. The Imbi, absolutely superb mould to shoot, but it's a simple no frills kind of lure. as it is. Awesome, but it's easy to shoot. Let's make sure that's okay. And yeah, so that's it. So what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? For those that have been fishing, how's it going? You know, it's very, very strange. Someone said to me the other day about going fishing. Not been for a while. Not been since the close season started. But I've got so much done. It's actually been quite relaxing. Not that it shows. You know, it's not like when I get stuff done, it's immediately evident. But there's a lot going on. Right, so that's that. Let's get some clamps on it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got some clamps on the mould. It has to be nice and tight. And let's see how we are with this now, because we're going to add some red. We want to be below 360 Fahrenheit, and that seems to be good to me. Right then, so glitter wise, obviously watermelon red, you're going to want some red in there. So it's a whole 1/8 of a teaspoon in the smoke, and then a 1/16 of a teaspoon in the top. And then to give that watermelon a nice dark vibe to it, black glitter. So versatile, black glitter. And 2 sizes, give it that extra depth. So if Mick's here, he added some black glitter to some frogs. That's it. If you guys do want frogs or imbies in a custom colour, it's not on the custom build on the website. Certain things I'm keeping off of there. But if you want to get in touch, send me an email that you would like it, then we can do that. It's easily done. But it's not readily available on the website. So as you see, with the adding of small glitter, you get some air bubbles. So just a little bit of heat to get rid of those. And I've not shot this yet. I've not shot this as a dual colour. So we'll see how it works out. I can't see it being a huge issue. But we're live. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's have a... Right, we are good there. Good here. It's exciting. I sound like a kid in a sweet shop. I can't... overshadowing this awesome colour with the new mould. But that is what it is. That is what it is. Okay, cool. Holding pressure just a little bit. Not applying pressure as it's gone in, just holding that pressure so we get some nicely formed baits. Okay, so that's going to go over there. And that's going to go back in there. And while that's setting up, let's have a look through the comments. Yeah, anything you want printed on a sticker. Yeah, anything within reason printed on a sticker. But if you're a long time FFS family member, you remember the t-shirts that when I was making them myself, and I think I've worn them here as well. So logos like "Do Your Thang" or FFS, they all float. But obviously I'll change the bullet weight to face the right way. Thank you for whoever pointed that one out. I'm glad you feel comfortable to point out my mistakes. It's a nice little family situation we got. So yeah, anything like that on a sticker is doable, and I'll probably do a range of different stickers, obviously for sale. Can't have everything for nothing, but get a lot. Let's have a look. David, any recommendations for the upcoming river season for perch and chub? Thinking Bama or craws and colours. Yeah, I mean my opening day revolves around top water, and it did last year as well. And that's either going to be a frog or a 75mm fluke. Weightless, weedless, worked hard. Work it hard. What I found with chub on the surface is that if they see it and they get to inspect it, a lot of times they don't go for it. So what you want to do is try and induce them into that take, especially clear water conditions. Induce them into that take where they can't resist, they can't help themselves. They have to be chasing it. So all the ones I sort of catch are in competition with other fish. And you just got to be sneaky. The biggest thing with chub fishing is you've got to be sneaky. You've got to be in that situation where they can't see you, or they don't think that you're a threat. And so a bit of stealth. Or busy places. If they're used to people not catching them, then that's also good. You know, they can see a person and not see it as anything bad. But yeah, that's my thing, and I just worked them hard on the surface. The flukes, I mean, I was bringing perch up from 6 foot of water because you're just working it. So don't have one cast and done. You know, cast a few times across an area. If you know there's weed, you got that slow fall. So yeah, hopefully David, that helps. That's how I open my gambit. Early morning as well, because I haven't been fishing for months. So get there, crack of dawn. Let's have a look. Oh, Ben's in. Hello, how are you? Daniel's in. Right on time, yep, cool. Oh, Daniel, it's watermelon red. Your favourite, absolute favourite colour. Yeah, Bradley, I know it was you. I know it was you that pointed it out. It's always you. There's always one. It's always you. I'm only messing about. Darren, how can a bullet weight face the wrong way? Because I was learning how to do stuff and things. It just is. It just is. Let's have a look. Who's? Oh, Mark's in. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Can't believe you've not done this colour. I know. This is. Well, I've done it. I've done it for a long time. But it's really not popular. That's the thing. Right, I'm trying to do this very stealthily, so we can have a look at this lure. But I've actually got it stuck on one end. There we go. Right. Fanfare, something. Here we go. Wow. The cloud goes wild. Oh my goodness. I'm setting up the thumbnail shot. You do realise that? Okay. Holy moly. Okay. So, there we have, in the watermelon red, there we are. So, that is the 50mm FFS in watermelon red. So it's a subtle watermelon red, as you can see. Let me get that. There we go. So as you can see, it's a subtle watermelon red, and on the flip side is more red glitter in there. So there we go. So happy with that. So happy with that. It's yeah, it's a bit like when I first opened up the Invi mold after making it. So pleased, so pleased. Okay, so let's have a little look at the lure itself. And let's just get that there. And what I'm going to do, which I didn't tell you before, was I'm also going to make it in another colour. So watermelon red, absolutely spot on for clear water. But I've got to see how it looks in Junebug. So I'm just going to heat up some excess Junebug while we take a look at the actual lure itself. Right, so hopefully this all comes through on the camera, but it's yeah, it's a very fine ribs for everyone's pleasure, and there's a hook slot on both sides for a size 4 310 or a size 8 joint hook. So actually I'll go grab a packet of them. So here we have the size 4. And whilst designing this, I've actually made a CAD design of the hooks so I can get the hook size right. So I get the placement of the hook slot in the right place. So as you can see, absolute, I'm so happy with it. And there we go, done. I think that's going to account for a lot of fish this year and in the years to come. I'm really happy. You might have noticed that I'm very happy with that. That's, yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys reckon? Let me know. Right then. So I'll keep on cooking this. I will put these on the curing rack, and then I will prep the next lot. Okay, so there we go. How's about that? Let's have a look. Drum roll, yeah, it was, oh. Yeah, just a huge relief because it's finally happened. Finally happened. I was so disappointed last week. I was so disappointed, but you guys, I think you know me by now, that if it's not right, it don't make it. And as much as it was, so much work went into it, when I saw it not float, I was a disappointed kid. It's like I just got socks for Christmas. It wasn't a good look, and to be honest, there was no way I could have done a live stream after that. Just is what it is. So we'll shoot that again. Get the, yeah, 1 minute should do that. get the June bug. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen is I'm going to send these out. So anyone viewing this now has got the chance to get a pre-release set of, let's call it micro FFS, with hooks, and I'm also going to throw in some tungsten bullets and tungsten chebs, so you can fish it. That's all going to come up at the end, so don't leave. Don't leave if you can help it. Tell the missus that you're doing something in the kitchen. Stick around, because you don't want to miss it. It's I'm gutted I can't get out and fish them. that's my thing, is yeah, but hey, it is what it is. So what is happening this week? You got the IPC. So those guys, who's in the IPC? I think Bradley, you're in the IPC, aren't you, this week? Down in Coventry. I was thinking about coming down to have a spectate. Still might do that. Don't know yet. But don't hold me to it, because it might never happen. It takes me about 2 hours to get to the venue, which is why last year would have been great if it was in Peterborough. It's 20 minutes away. But damn you, COVID. Damn you. Right, let's have a look. So that's doing that. Ben Thomas, it's as if you made my favourite colour just for me. Ben, I did. There you go. Right, and now from Ben's favourite colour to undoubtedly my favourite colour, Junebug. I tried to keep it a secret that it's my favourite colour, but I don't think I do very well with that. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing the Junebug is so that the people that win these lures at the end, if you're fishing dirty water venue, you got Junebug. If you're fishing a clear water venue, you got Watermelon Red. Setting up for the win. Yeah, that's it. Let's have a look at the comments. Wow, so many comments. Sorry, guys. Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. It might be yes, please. I don't know if it will be yet. Richard, thank you. Thank you, looking good. Ian, I like it, yeah. Filth, pure filth. Talk us through the very well thought out hook slot. Just wanted to give you guys, I've done away with the branding on the FFS. So the standard FFS has no hook slot. Well, it does, it has it on one side. Does it? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Oh. Wait. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a hook slot. What a mistake. But it does have the branding on the base. So I figured that if I'm going to design something or redesign. I mean, you can't really redesign a stick bait. It's either a stick or it's not. So I figured that what would I add to it? Well, instead of having the FFS, which is great, let's have a hook slot. But have a hook slot on both sides, so that you can choose. You can choose if it's going to be coming this way as watermelon or coming that way as the red smoke. It gives you guys choices, and other people don't do it. So catch up. Yeah. So that's it in a nutshell. No more cut down FFS. How much do they weigh? I'll tell you what. We'll do it. Let's do it. Get my scales out. Let's turn them on. There we go, in grams. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm thinking it's going to be around 1. 1.1 grams. That might not show up on you, but it's 1.12 grams. So definitely castable. I think with a hook, oh, come on then, there we go. With the small hook, that's going to take it up to maybe 1.2, 1.3 grams. Just weightless. So it's doable. Can you imagine that, weightless? And in fact, if you add a slightly bigger hook with a tiny screw lock, that's going to take it down, and there'll be no weight on it, but it will sink to the bottom, and it'll have that nice slow fall. That's going to get bit. That's going to get bit without a shadow of a doubt. Right, glove. Do this all the time. I had it. It's in my pocket. Yeah, that could be top water baits. I mean, again, they're really, really light. So you're probably talking. Well, no, you could do them top water. I've used the standard FFS top water. That works. That's good. Because these actually, I didn't show, but actually on that video, you can see how buoyant they are. They do just sit like a small waggler float under the surface. So let's go back to shooting June bug. There we go. And nice and easy. There it goes. And yeah, quick little top up. One of my mold making mentors out in the States said gravity is your friend. So with this, having the cavities actually face upwards really helps with pouring, and also having that long runner, which you saw on the side, it means that I don't have to worry about topping up the sprue, and so therefore the lures won't take in any when they suck in the plastic. So when the plastic starts to solidify, obviously it goes from liquid to solid, and it starts to suck in itself. It takes it from the runner, so slightly oversized runner for this size of lure, and longer, so it should be a good go. So just for those that have just shown up, I won't judge. This was the FFS, the 50 FFS last week, which, as it says, not quite there. Still work, still going to get bit, but not versatile enough. So that was the thing. I wanted it to float, to be versatile, so you could use it on a small split shot. So now, where it actually suspends. So you can imagine that bullet weight being on the deck, a little bit of debris, leaves, even something as stupid as leaf debris on the bottom, that's now going to sit above it while the weight does whatever the weight does, and that's going to rise up and get bit. I reckon it's going to get bit. Just waiting. So just waiting for the mold to cool down a little bit before I de-do it. So have a coffee. They're going to be deadly. Take my money now. Thank you. A few of these ready for next month. Yeah, I mean, not for this weekend. Well, you might have them this weekend. Depends if you win them. Bradley, yes, IPC, representing Team England in the IPC over at what's it called? Coventry Canal. So good luck for that. Sean wants a shed full of June bug. Hook slot is the ice on the cake. Thank you. Future trout slayers. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's like the booby. It's like the booby of the fly world, isn't it? It's just going to go down the bottom and just rise up off the. Yeah, never thought of that. It'll replace the other mini FFS I was using a year ago. actually stopped using them and was just cutting down the standard FFS. Thank you. Let's we go with it. Rab, welcome. A little bit late, but you're here, so that's all good. Kieran likes it. I think he's might get an order incoming for those Coventry Canal days. Right, so let's prep it. So let's take those molds. Take those clamps off. Get it done. Get it done. So yeah. Also, the guys that have recently got some lures, I've changed the labelling. I know that the packets don't mean a lot to a lot of people, because most people take them out of the packet and put them straight into a box. But I'm getting more and more people, excuse me, asking for plastic bags. Yeah, I can give away a couple if you need like a large size Ziploc bag. Just chuck it on the order. So before I do this, I'll show you the new labelling because I'm quite proud of it. It's really simple. So that's the old one. So you got the label there with the colour, but here just put the colour down the bottom. It's simple. I like it. Plus, it actually makes it more streamlined when packaging, and that means a lot when you're doing a lot of packaging. So tomorrow I've got 20 orders going out, which should probably take about half a day to get done. Anyway, let's done. Let's see the June bug. There we go. Not as nervous this time, so just getting it out there and make it look pretty. Oh yes, there's a reason we like the June bug, and that is it right there. So again, hopefully that's going to come out as how you see it, as June bug. I just want to go out and fish that now. I do, my word. Yeah, so let's get that going up there. There we go. And there's the June bug in all its glory. So the reason why we've got so many people still here, yeah, we did the watermelon red. Awesome colour, and can't do an episode without a June bug. So that's it. Look at that, how awesome. Right. So it's going to be 6 people. Okay, I'll go through the comments. I've just seen a couple. So I'll go back saying, feels like autumn to winter period. Not quite sure what size. Yeah, it does. I'd say it's probably going to be a mainstay. That 50mm floating is going to. By popping it up, it's a summer lure as well. Because it's going to have movement when you're not putting movement in. Just drag it, leave it, let it pop, let it go. Don't need that one anymore. So it's really such a versatile lure. I mean, the 75mm is versatile, but it can be a little bit too big if you're scratching for bites. It's a 3-inch bait. But this one, yeah, that's going to get annihilated. It really is. Yeah, I don't want to say bad things about the corn, but they do go slimy, don't they? Someone sent me a few, and yeah, they're quite a slimy they're not like the Z-Man, are they? They're not. It's weird. It's weird. It's strange plastic. But that's what they do. This is what I do. They can get on with it. I'll get on with it and see what happens. But yeah, these are gonna win. Rab, thank you. Really appreciate it. In fact, everyone that is saying they're good. There we go. Thank you very much. So here we go then. Let's get to where everyone wants to be. Down on the down that way. Let's get this right. Down that way, we're going to have the. It's going to be the standard thing. It's going to be a standard thing. It's going to be. Oh, I'll type go and press return. The first 6, because when I tried to do lots of different numbers, it didn't work. So we just do the first 6 people. Are gonna answer to my go comment, and it's gonna be. Oh, let's just start with go with yes, please. I can't think. I'm just too hyped on this. It might be the coffee. Who knows? So as soon as I press enter on go, the first 6 people type yes, please. Get the June bug, the watermelon, a pack of 5 June bug, pack of 5 watermelon red, and hooks, chebs, and bullet weights. Bullet weight's going to be 1.8 gram, 1/16 of an ounce. The chebs are going to be 1 gram, because I don't see the point in overloading it. It's a serious finesse technique, and yeah, we'll go with it. It's a bit too soon there, Ant Evans. Type in yes, please. Too soon. I've not even started yet. So let me get my fingers on, and actually try and type it into the bit there, and we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So the first 6 people that are going to type in yes please are going to get these sent to you. All I'm going to need to do is 1, write your names down. 2, I'm going to need you to send me, even if you're a customer, I don't keep your addresses. I don't keep that. That's GDRP territory. That's all done. So I'm going to need your addresses sent to me via Messenger to Tom Moyer, not FFSLures if you can. Just send the message and I'll pick it up. And I've got some custom lures to do tomorrow afternoon, so I'll reshoot these and get them out to you guys. So that's it in a nutshell. Do I dare look? So as you guys know, whatever comes up on your screen, as in on the comments of yours, is not always what comes up on mine. So we'll go with what's on mine right now. So we'll have a look. I'm guessing it's going to go mental. Okay, so there we go. The first one is Keith, Sean, Bradley. Bradley, you did it! Bradley, you did it! Well done. I'm so happy for you. So Keith Miles, Sean Desborough, Bradley Hunt, Jason, you might get these. No, you won't get them for the LACC. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. It might do. I'll see what I can do. Because we go Ben Thomas. Ben, oh, I can't believe you're taking up the space. Paul Bickley. That's it. Wow. That's okay. So there we go. That is the pre-launch of the 50mm FFS. Let's look at it again. Look at that. I love it. So happy. That's a game changer. That's a game changer right there. So that's a 50mm FFS. Those 6 people, congratulations. send me your details. I know I've got them all somewhere, but send them to me again and we'll get that done as soon as possible. Yeah, wow, that's great, loved it, great live stream. Let's have a look at the comments just to see what we're doing. Bradley, yes you did do it. Well done you, sir, well done. Let's have a look. There's definitely a micro FFS size cap in the tackle box, so an order will be coming in, heading your way. Cheers Andy, thank you very much. I'm sure that I'm going to need to warm up the microwaves for your order coming in. Send them with the wedding invite response. The Bennett said by SMS, so I texted you the other day to say I'm coming. Too late, we're coming. Keith, no worries. Well done for getting in there quick. Right, yeah, congrats to the winners. Bradley, first the Mollix win. Yeah, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. This is what it is. Yeah, something's going to happen. You're probably going to snap a rod or something. Touch wood that you don't. Oh, talking of winning, congratulations to all the guys that won the tackle swoop. That was drawn on Monday. John got in touch with me and he's going to do another one. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's live now, but I think it's a £50 coupon first prize, and that's at tackle swoop. Oh, there it is. So if you fancy a flutter, I think tickets are £1.99 and you could win a £50 FFS voucher, which is always good. And that was an order came in. And just have a flutter. But if you're not into that sort of having a gamble, don't do it. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, looks like you're going to have a blank on Sunday, Bradley, or falling again. Yeah. Let's have a look. Look forward to getting an order and great stuff. Yeah, thanks, Will. Really appreciate it. So these are going out. So all the guys that do get them, if you're fishing, please get out there. I'd love to see some. I'd love to see the first fish caught on this, on the micro FFS. I'd love to see that first fish caught. And share it onto the group. Please do. Brilliant. Who else? Oh, Ashley, you just come in too late. It's right. It's going to be straight after this. It's going to be able to watch as soon as Facebook sort their stuff out, and then it's going to be. I'll probably put it onto YouTube this weekend. Got nothing else to do. It's raining. Can't paint the boat. Yeah, that's it. So, everyone, thank you. When will they be live on the range? They will be, I'm thinking, I want to give these guys that have just won a little bit of time to get out and have a fish with them. So, I'm thinking I have all the websites set up and ready to go, ready for next Monday. Not Monday coming, the following Monday. So, Monday week. Don't know what date that is, but in fact, this Monday's 24th, so 30 days. So the 1st. Wow, 1st of June. I think it's 1st of June. Yeah, so 1st of June, these will be live. So ready for that glorious 16th. Should have the line by then as well. So, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay happy, tight lines, ta-da.